On this episode of What's on Your Plate, I have my boys here. Healthiness isn't just a mindset, it's a lifestyle. When I start people on their fitness journeys, I like to change the way they approach food. People tend to think that eating healthy means you can't enjoy what you're eating. So I started a catering company to show that good food and healthy eating can go hand in hand. Join us as we combine food and fitness and find out what's on your plate. Welcome to What's on Your Plate. I'm Junior Wakefield, and today I have two special co-hosts. I have
Breven.
You don't have to lean over in the microphone.
Zach Wakefield.
Good. I got my boys here today. I got Breven and Zachary Wakefield. This is Breven's second time. Well, the first time was he was on the Junior Wakefield show. Now it's his second time on the show, so he's still getting acclimated to it. And Zach has been here before. So, guys, welcome to the show. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Good?
I'm good. I'm sure. I know he's hungry.
Yeah, you know he's hungry. So, what did you think about the Junior Wakefield show?
It was a good talk. It was a nice refresher.
What did you think, Breven?
It's a cool platform to have.
Cool platform to have. There you go. Well, there you go. Well, you know, just to let you know, if there is some slang or ebonics and some people don't understand, we will have a translation. I'm joking. That's not none of that.
We got a translator in the back. Yeah,
we're not gonna do that. We'll keep it going. We got you. Now we do also have the voice of God.
That's right. That's me.
There you go. What's going on, Andrew?
Busy day, but good day. Can't complain.
There you go. That's a good day. So, have you tried the food yet?
I have tried the food yet.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It's so good. So good.
Okay. Now, tomorrow you guys are half a day. Jeff told me to go all out. So I have some ideas. I got some requests and got some ideas and so forth of what I'm going to do tomorrow. So I'm really kind of excited about that. So I think we're going to have a really good time.
Yeah.
So now this is Breven's first time being on the show on What's on Your Plate. Zach has been here before a couple of times. Mm-hmm. And so now, Breven, you get to be able to try some food. Are you hungry?
Very.
All right. So what we're going to do is Zachary's going to go ahead and pass you that plate. We're going to jump right into the food. And there is a fork and a napkin over there. You might not use it.
Thank you.
But there you go. And we didn't get you any water. So we'll go ahead and we just jumping right into the food, right? Normally we would chit-chat and talk, but he's hungry. Now, Zachary told him to go ahead and warm it up, but he didn't warm it up. So now the mashed potatoes are going to have a little crunch. So what do you taste in the mashed potatoes?
Taste. Oh, the cheese is nice.
Okay, well, we know the cheese is nice. It probably would have been a whole lot better too if it was warmed up. Mm-hmm. Okay, now go ahead and try the taquito because I made the mashed potatoes. I didn't make the taquitos.
Oh.
It would have been better if it was warmed up, huh?
It's good regardless. I'm hungry.
Okay.
What taquito is it?
Chicken and cheese.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All right. Well, go ahead and try the corn and the black eyed peas. So today was just it's a variety. You know, as I said, it's Breven's first time. Breven was hungry, so he's eating. We took the camera off of him because he's about. Well, there he goes. He's just chewing. How's the food? Good. Yeah, you got. Oh, Andrew, you're laughing like I'm laughing too. This is funny. And Zach is like, okay, well, go ahead, just keep eating. You might as well just keep eating. So we're not gonna mess with you, real quick. No, keep eating. Was I supposed to stop? Nope. Just keep eating. That's a good one. Go ahead and try the chicken and tell me what you think. Yep.
No, that probably would have been better warmed up. But
That would have been better warmed up, but still, that's okay. It's good. So one of the things that if anybody's ever, if you're paying attention and you see what's going on, one of the things about what's on your plate is we do. I love to cook, and so I love to be able to share some of the things that I've learned throughout the years, the things that I've experimented with, and things that I've brought here. It's been an honor, and it is great. This is the first time that we've had anybody that just wanted to eat and not worry about anything else and not say anything. So, which is pretty awesome. Normally, I would say something about portion control, and we can't move the camera over because Breven's still eating. Usually, I would talk about portion control. I would talk about all that stuff, but I'm not because Breven is eating, and we're not gonna.
First meal of the day.
If it's his first meal of the day, so which is good. So you can keep eating because the camera's not coming to you yet, so it makes it even better. But we have many. Tomorrow's a big day. It's a half day. As I said, I'm going to go all out. I have some ideas that I'm going to bring. There's going to be a lot of food. We're doing this right before Christmas. And then we come back on Monday for a couple of days, and then another half a day on Wednesday. And then we got for the New Year's. And then after the New Year's, we're going to go all out. I have a lot of different things that I wanted to bring. The weather hasn't been cold like I thought it was going to be. Now, Andrew, you're from New York, and it's usually cold in December, November, and so forth. But here, nothing's happening. I mean,
It is vastly different. I mean, I just moved out of New York a week and a half ago or something. The week after I moved out of New York, it like blizzard hit. Everything got shut down. It was crazy. We left just in time, kind of deal.
wow. Well,
Yeah.
as I said, it's been here. I mean, we worked out outside yesterday, working out outside today. I mean, it's not as cold. I think somebody said it may be a cold front's coming on Christmas Day. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
So
see.
we'll see. So, Texas weather, wait 30 minutes and it'll change. So now we're gonna jump back to the boys real quick. As you said, Breven is still eating, so we're gonna talk to Zachary for a second while Breven's eating. No, Breven, getting it good. You're good, Breven.
Okay.
And you can tell that plate is going. So, Zachary, what's the plans for Christmas?
We're going to San Antonio, visit some family.
There you go.
And we're leaving Wednesday. We'll be back like Sunday.
Good. Now, for anybody that didn't watch the Junior Wakefield show, give them an update on how you're feeling and what's going on.
I'm good. I'm ready for the holidays. I like Christmas time. I like Thanksgiving too. A lot of people like to sleep on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving goes hard, but I'm excited for the holidays in the new year, and just hopefully things will be way better than this year was. So we'll have to find out.
So with 2020 going on, that is just, ain't nothing I can say. That's, we just leave it right there. That's, again, like I said, if anybody hadn't seen Breven on camera now, Breven is out to the world, so he knows. There it is. When Breven does, if Breven ever comes back with what's on your plate, we'll make sure he eats ahead of time before. So, which is good. But anyway, so now Zachary, how's the cancer update? How you been doing? How you feeling, and so forth?
I've been good, man. Just chilling, just fighting the good fight, doing everything I can to better myself in all aspects.
Now you've been working out with me, and we've been working out with the group. I think the group has just been motivating and encouraging. They keep, they joke around. Almost sometimes, I mean, there's nobody is really just kind of saying, "Oh, well, we feel sorry for you." I mean, that ain't the type of group that we have that we work out with. And so you've been motivating them and encouraging them because, I mean, they can't stop because they're like, "Well, dang, if Zachary ain't stopping, I'm not stopping." But you keep, I mean, you're keeping a good balance of taking care of yourself, keeping your mind right, and so forth. What are some of the things that you're doing that you can give words of advice to anybody else out there? We're all
Take care of yourself first, because at the end of the day, that's all you got.
That's
You got
it.
to take care of yourself first and do everything you can to better yourself, and that's how you better those around you and better the world. You just got to be the best you can be.
Yeah, most definitely. Now you've changed up your eating. You've changed up your
I
diet.
can't eat that.
Yeah, you couldn't eat all that, but you wouldn't cook. You couldn't eat anyway because Breven's eating it.
No.
So you've changed that up. You're working out, and a lot of people say, "Well, man, working out is tough. Working out is tough, and eating, you're doing things that it's tough." But what I say is, hey, we sat for what, a year and a half, or a little bit longer, and let the doctors talk and tell us what they're going to do and different things like that. How do you feel now? I mean, what do you say now?
Everybody's different. What may work for one person may not work for somebody else. Like working out is good for me, but for other people it may not. It may be detrimental to your health. So at the end of the day, you just got to do what's best for you individually and specifically. And so you just got to find out what works for you and what doesn't. Because like I said, not everything works for everybody. So
Yeah. And that's right on point. I know that listening to the groups and getting text messages, and people always asking how you're doing, and now that your platform of being able to share how you're feeling with everyone is one of those things that's amazing, because as you continue this fight, Breven and I, with you, along with Tracy and Landry and many other throngs of people out there that are behind you and supporting you. We got your back. As we talked about the Wakefield bond and his family. We don't have a lot of friends. Everybody we call family. We talk about the boys and give a shout out to Byron and Katie and Isaiah and Aaron and Terrence, Obale, and all the boys that live with us. Y'all hurry up and work, man, so y'all can pay me back for all the food. Costco, I should be owning Costco for the amount of money that we spend at Costco from you guys. So y'all hurry up.
I got some outstanding debt.
Man, come on, we were cooking nonstop. And if anybody did not pay attention to where Breven was eating, I'm telling you, that's why Costco is our favorite place. And it's not even our favorite place. We get in bulk due to the simple fact that, for one, everybody likes to eat. Am I right, Breven? Mm-hmm. That's exactly it. So, Costco is one of our favorite things, just because of its other places and different things like that. But it's that thing that we built that family bond on. One of the things I'm proud of you guys is what you guys have learned, because now I don't have to teach you, guide you, motivate you, strengthen you, encourage you. That's still my job on the side, but it's to watch you guys go out and build your own lives. Breven, give a shout out to Breven. Breven just turned 20 on December 15th. So give a shout out to him for that. So now he's 20. His life is drastically about to change. So there's things there that I'm proud of what you guys have done. Zachary, with your battle with cancer, man, you continue to keep fighting. We got you back. We stand there with you. It was an explosion, to our family when it hit, but we're fighters and we won't stop fighting. I can tell you that for sure.
Nope.
So, Breven, how do you feel? I know you feel full after you got to eat.
Right now.
You're satisfied right now.
I'm
So-
very satisfied.
Now, this is a What's on Your Plate show, and you ate almost everything on your plate, which is good. So now you're being satisfied and so forth. What words of advice do you have out there for any young Thundercat coming up, such as when it comes to family, when it comes to eating, anything, any words of advice out there you have?
Stay true to yourself. Don't ever get lost in the sauce.
Don't ever get lost in the sauce. Stay true to yourself. Okay. Now,
It's easy to lose yourself out there.
it is easy with everything that's going on in this world. It is so easy to lose yourself. He put Junior Sons up there. He should have put Breven, because everybody calls Breven the White Junior, because mannerisms, build, and everything like that. Yes, we probably eat alike too, so which makes it even more similar. But one of the best things about being on the show today is being able to have both of the boys here. We got a chance to just chit chat and talk just about life and so forth. And if everybody that is 20 and under understood everything that Breven said, anybody that's 30 and over is probably trying to Google it or trying to figure out what his explanation was. Just be yourself. Don't get stressed. Don't get stressed about nonsense. Zachary said it earlier. We can't worry about yesterday and we can't worry about tomorrow, because all we got to do is we got to worry about today now, because none of us are guaranteed tomorrow, and we never know what's going to happen in the next 30 minutes, next hour, and so forth. But and that's one of the things, right? That's what you had mentioned. Before we close out the show, what's on your plate? Why don't you guys give out some motivational tips or things that you've learned, whether it's food, whether it's fitness, whether it's life. Just give it out to everybody that's watching. Zach?
Man, go out and do stuff, man. That's how you learn who you are. You don't grow and learn who you are by just staying in your same routine. Go out and try something new, whether it's new foods or a new workout regime or just taking a different route to work. Just do something new, do something different.
Do something different.
Spice up your life.
That's it. There you go. Now, the funny thing about it is last night we were working out, and there was a dance group that was there. And Lord knows that our dance skills are not polished. I should have gave Andrew that video to show it, but it was fun and it was different, because now I got so many comments and like, oh my God, Junior, we didn't know you can dance. First of all, you never know. I may be a big person, but big people like to move too.
They
I'm
sure
just saying.
do.
I'm just saying. You know, there's an earthquake somewhere happening for anybody that's underneath. So I'm just giving you that heads up. So and then I also got the video. Zachary was moving and grooving too. So
Same man.
so which was fun. Breven, what words of advice and motivating words do you have to give out before we finish out with the show?
Yeah, player.
Eat everything on your plate. No, I'm just playing.
That too, and don't let yourself go. Yeah, make sure you stay healthy 24/7. Can't get caught lacking.
There you go. So there you go. Andrew, what words of advice or motivating words do you have for everybody, for the voice of God? What do you have out there?
Oh, that's a great question. I didn't know you were going to throw it to me.
That's all right.
Should have been thinking ahead of time.
That's all right. That was a no-look pass.
Just keep on that grind, morning to night, kind of. For me, it's 6 a.m. to about 9:30. Just keep going, keep working, no matter what it is. So, kind of keep going. Yeah.
No, that's a good one. Well, one of the things that I learned, and one of the things I share is and learning even more so, is the people that you care about. Never let a day or a moment go by without telling them how you feel. Never let that time go by, because there's times that you don't connect with people. There's times you don't see people. We don't pick up the phone and we don't call people on a regular basis. So there's times that we miss out. And then we go through our phone and be like, oh man, I haven't talked to so-and-so in 5 years. I haven't talked to Casey in 5 years. Oh, I haven't talked to Erica in 15 weeks or whatever. Oh my God, I haven't talked to KD or Byron or, people like that. People that are in your phone are important for a reason. And one of the things that we established a long time ago, and the things that I learned from my generation and also my parents, was family is the most important thing. That's why we don't have friends. Everybody's either our brother, either our sister, or family. They're a part of our family. And that's one of the things, am I right?
Yep.
That's one of the things we learned, because you will do anything for your family. When it comes to friends, you can say, I'll get to you, or maybe. But when it comes to family, you stand up, you stand at attention, and you're on standby whenever they need. And it's just like when we talked about Zachary and his cancer. Shoot, we was on standby nonstop waiting for whatever we need to do. And Zachary's on standby for his brothers and his sisters and his family. And so, whatever we do, never let a time go by that you don't show how much you care about somebody and how much you appreciate their presence and what they've done for your life. And if it's an enemy, you know what? Sometimes we have to forgive and forget. And sometimes we have to move forward. And that's a lesson learned, not just by myself, but everybody's shaking their head here. What's on your plate has been a thing that we have done, that Real News PR has given me the opportunity to be able to cook lunch and be able to share certain things with them. 2020 has been tough, but this has been a blessing to be able to talk to everyone here on the camera and actually to be able to share some of the things that I enjoy. But also today to be able to share, with my boys here is something that's pretty awesome. 2021 is I'm looking for bigger and better and greater things. We're going to take it one day at a time. We're going to continue to serve some great food. We're going to go out and showcase the things that we enjoy doing. Take care of yourself. Eat in moderation. Hydrate yourself. Tell the people you love how much you love them. Make sure that you don't worry about nonsense. I'm learning that myself. Keep drama out of your life. And you got to maintain your stress. If not, you'll be like I was back in February. Been in the hospital trying to figure out if I'm going to live or die. Guys, take care of yourself. These boys right here, love them to death. I appreciate you guys being here. I am so proud of these boys and the things that they've accomplished, where they were, where they've been, what they're going through, and they're building their lives even more so. So I've done my job. I appreciate my job as a father proudly. I appreciate Tracy, everything that she's done. Their mother, my wife, has been an incredible woman. She did an awesome job with these boys, and also Landry. My daughter, who's probably still asleep. Now, I'm seeing this. But anyway, so before we get out of here, guys, go ahead and give a shout out to whoever you want to give a shout out to. And Jessica?
Man, shout out to you for having this platform and bringing us
There
on
you
here.
go. Appreciate that, Zachary.
Shout out OTF, man. Only the family, man. Y'all know how it go.
Only the family, man.
If anybody didn't understand that, it's a shout out to the fam. Cool? All right. Andrew, can you give us a shout out?
Yeah, shout out to Real News for keeping me hired and keeping me busy, but also my family, my mom, my dad, my sister. They're always around. They're always keeping me kind of centered. So speaking
Awesome.
of family, I'll shout out them.
Awesome. Well, I give a shout out to everybody out there. I give a shout out to my boys. I give a shout out to the fam. You heard that. That was slang. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to Real News PR for giving me this opportunity. Really huge shout out to Jeff Crilly.
Big
Just
Jeff.
an amazing man. Just give me this opportunity to be able to share the things that I enjoy, to be able to share the love, to be able to be here with my boys. So Real News PR, Sarah, Josh, Andrews, the producers, everybody, the whole staff here is just absolutely amazing. A shout out to the workout groups, Double Deb, Debbie, you know what it is. TT, that's you, Taylor. KK, yeah, Kate, Kate, yeah, we got you out there. Big Price, you know what it is. Big H, Hunter, you know what it is. Shout out to everybody, all my workout groups. Thank you for giving me that opportunity. Anthony and Wade and all those incredible guests who've been on the show, who've been on What's on Your Plate, who've been on the Junior Wakefield Show. You guys have made this more special than you'll ever know. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Thank you for watching What's on Your Plate. I don't know how much you watch because Breven ate during most times, so this is probably going to be one of the most funniest episodes around. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys supporting me. And thank you guys for supporting the show. We're going to finish out. I'm Junior Wakefield. I'm along with my boys.
I'm Breven.
And Zach Wakefield.
And the voice of God,
Andrew Wyme.
Thank you guys for watching What's on Your Plate. Merry Christmas to everyone and a Happy New Year.
Merry
You guys
Christmas.
be safe. We'll catch you next year. All right? Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and reach out to us to cater your next event.